That risk profile was known, and we decided it was given the asking price and given the fact that we felt like he was sort of a notch above some of the other guys that we were talking about in terms of talent and development opportunities. We thought it was the right risk.
All right, it's time right now for Climbing the Mountain, which is brought to you by Mountain Dew, where we take a look at the teams who are climbing up or sliding down the mountain on the trek to the playoffs. How bad a look is this for the Cubs?
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You don't?
I really don't. Like, are you saying because they needed to add and this is who they added and he got hurt right away, so it's a bad look? Or just like because they saw the velo going down, that's a telltale sign? Like, what are you so mad about?
So there's a couple of things.
Okay.
And I didn't even really know this until I did a little bit of the research. His average miles per hour in his starts since the break, down almost 3 miles per hour on his fastball for a guy who has a history of shoulder issues. The bigger issue is that they haven't been able to keep their starting rotation healthy all year. So if you're not going to fire that many bullets at this thing, arguably the most disappointing trade deadline of any contender in the National League, that this is the one you're going to go after here? And I feel terribly for this kid. Like, he has fought so hard to get, this is not on him. I just think Jed Hoyer made a total misstep. Now, you never know. You could go get a guy, you could trade for a guy who could blow out his elbow, 2 appearances in. That sort of stuff does happen. But why in the world would you roll the dice on a guy who has an injury history that's, the size of a phone book?